it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I have my Yallfest signings and swag to show you, so stay tuned. So originally I was going to show you my entire Yallfest haul in one video, but as I was separating things out, I realized I have a lot of swag and I also got a lot of books signed. And I got a lot of ARCs and other books while at Yallfest. So I thought the way I would do this is show you the books that I got signed and what the authors wrote, and show you my swag in this video, and then in a separate video I'll show you all of the books that I got and the ARCs that I got while at Yallfest. So let's just go straight into the books that I got signed. This giant stack right here, ooh, is what all I got signed. So as you saw in my vlogs, I got to meet Stephanie Perkins, and she signed several books for me. She signed Anna and the French Kiss, Lola and the Boy Next Door, Isla and the Happily Ever After, Summer Days and Summer Nights 12 Love Stories, and My True Love Gave to Me 12 Holiday Love Stories, or 12 Holiday Stories. And she signed them all pretty much the same thing. She wrote Melanie and just signed Stephanie Perkins on them. And she was also the only author that I was able to get to sign those anthologies. Also on that same day, I got to meet David Arnold, and he signed Mosquitoland. And he like drew the bus with, it looks like a person on top, and it says for Melanie. Looks like so. At another event, I got to meet Rebecca Schaefer, and she signed Not Even Bones, and she wrote Melanie, We're the Monsters, and she also gave me a Not Even Bones bookmark. On the first day of Yallfest, I got to meet RJ Palacio, and she signed my book. She wrote For Melanie, You're a Wonder. She also signed a book for my cousin that says Teachers Are the Real Wonder, or something like that. I got to meet Jenny Han on the first day as well, and she signed To All the Boys I've Loved Before. All the boys I've loved before. P.S. I Still Love You. Always and Forever, Laura Jean. Ashes to Ashes. Fire with Fire. And Burn for Burn. Also, Saban Vivian was there, but I wasn't able to get her to sign these because I think I was at a different signing or something. But Jenny Han, she just wrote her signature, and then on the ones that she personalized, which were the To All the Boys I've Loved Before, it just says to Melanie. To Melanie. Also on day one, I got to meet Neal Shusterman, and he signed several books as well. We have the entire Unwind series, and I think he wrote something different in each book. So in Unwind, he wrote To Melanie, Read On, and signed and dated it. In Unholy, he wrote For Melanie, Stay Whole, and signed and dated. In Unsold, he wrote To Melanie, Soulfully, Neal Shusterman. In Undivided, he wrote To Melanie, Read On, Neal Shusterman, and he signed and dated. In Scythe, he wrote To Melanie, Thou Shalt Read. And then in Thunderhead, he wrote on this page, and he wrote To Melanie, Thunderously, Neal Shusterman. And then also I got to meet Ali Condi at the Red Carpet event, and she signed the Matched trilogy for me. So in Matched, she wrote To Melanie, Do Not Go Gentle. In Crossed, she wrote To Melanie, Best Wishes in All Your Crossings. And in Reached, she wrote To Melanie, Reach for Your Dreams. And she has such a pretty signature too. Okay, so those were all of the books that I got signed at Yallfest. Well, actually there's a couple that'll be in the haul where I show all the books that I got, because there are a couple in that got signed as well. But the ones that I brought, these are all of the ones that got signed. Now let me show you my swag, because I got a lot of swag. First off, I got this awesome denim tote bag that says Shadow Hunter Army. I absolutely love it so much. And it's got like a canvas strap. And it also like has the magnetic button here. Nicest tote I own. Plus Shadow Hunter. I have a few swag items in here. I've got a phone case. I think it's for, I think it's an iPhone. It says i6/6S, and it says Mongol or Mogul. Has like crowns on it. That'll go in a giveaway. I have a Wednesday Books bookmark. A temporary tattoo that says Once Upon a Different Time. Okay, we got these hashtag Back for Seconds pins, because you always have room for more of your favorite series. So we have Beware the Devil's Thief, Unravel the Secrets, This Cruel Design, Be Deceived or Be Destroyed, Empress, and This Is What Happens After Happily Ever After, The Reckoning of Noah Shaw. And then we have the Shadow Hunter Army pin. Love it. Another pin that says I Heart Audiobooks. This one says All You Need Is Love. One for Arch Enemies. This Maji Clan tattoo pack from Tomi Adeyemi, Children of Blood and Bone. It's like a pack of them. Another pin that says Shelf Queen. And a second one of those as well. And one that says Rainbow Rowell. Okay, so that's what I have stuck away in this bag. Now I have this Totes Books underline bag, which I actually got 2 of these. And the other one's full of stuff too. Okay, this has my posters, which most of them really just didn't survive. They got kind of squished. But this one says There's a Wizard in America, Who Knew? And it's Wizard for Hire by Olbert Skye. Yeah, the posters aren't in the best condition. I'll probably give most of these posters to Xander if he wants them. Next we have Potion Masters, the Eternity Elixir. Get ready for a potion war by Frank L. Cole. The next one is from Dragon Watch by Brandon Mole. And he signed this one while we were there. Right there. And because I didn't think that I was actually going to get to meet him because of the other lines we were going to be standing in, I didn't bring all of his books along with me, so I didn't get them signed. But we did end up getting to meet him, and you'll see some books that I got from him in the other haul video. But I got him to sign this as well. Then this one is from Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, and it says Yallfest 2018, and I love it. Love it. I might see if I can fix that one, if I can salvage it. Don't know. We'll see. This one is Enchante by Gita Trelise. And it actually has a chapter sampler on here. Apparently it's coming out February 5th, 2019. It's based in Paris in 1789. And we have like this almost cardstock kind of print. It says Clay Coolidge and Under the Willows Love on the Line, Life on the Open Road. You'd Be Mine by Erin Hahn. Some Wednesday book stickers. We have Birthday by Meredith Russo. A Love Story, 18 Years in the Making. Crown of Feathers by Nikki Powell Preto. Sometimes the title of queen is given, sometimes it must be taken. Give the Dark My Love map, and it's from Beth Reeves. And that is everything I had in this tote. Next tote. Another poster that barely made it. This was the Yallfest 2018 poster. It's not in as bad of condition as the rest, but I got this on Sunday instead of during the event, so it didn't get banged around quite as much. I also bought a Yallfest shirt while I was there, and I wore it, I think, in one of my videos, but it's in my dirty clothes now. Okay, so I have a couple other totes. This one got really dirty because I was carrying stuff around in it like all day, but it says, "We are what you read, Penguin Teen," and on the back is the really dirty part. It's a quote. It says, "This unworthy heart of mine will always be yours. Melissa de la Cruz, Alex and Eliza, A Love Story." Hopefully I can wash that and salvage it. Also, I got this novel booked all week tote. Another Penguin Teen tote, and this one says, "Stay gold, Pony Boy, stay gold. S.E. Hinton, The Outsiders." And another pink Penguin Teen tote that said, "Don't think or judge, just listen," by Sarah Desson, Just Listen. And then we got some Penguin Teen sticky notes. A little luggage tag here that says, "Lock your doors, there's someone inside your house," by Stephanie Perkins. And I guess it could be a luggage tag, or you could use it as like attaching to your keys and put your cards in it or whatever. Okay, we got this Darius the Great is Not Okay bookmark, but it actually opens up, and inside it's a beginner's guide to Farsi that Darius really could have used. Looks like so. A few other random bookmarks. We have one for Chrysalis by Brandon Reichs. The Beautiful by Renee Attier. What You Do, What You Think, Who You Do It With, This Is Your Life. This is from The Strange Fascinations of Noah Hypnotic by David Arnold. Then we got some temporary like metallic tattoos. Escape, Run, Be Free, I Am the Captain. So there is a Fall into Fantasy with Penguin Teens. It's 6 series previews. So there's like the first couple of chapters of these 6 different books. There's Ember in the Ashes, Flame in the Mist, Rebel of the Sands, Reign of the Fallen, Seafire, and The Smoke Thieves. I have another of those temporary tattoos. Okay, we got these little cork coasters. I don't know if they all say the same thing, but this one says, "Hey y'all." Oh, this one says, "Never Trust a Debutante," "Sweet as Sugar," and "Bless Your Heart." And this is from Little White Lies. I really, really like these. Then we got a little penguin, or 2 little penguin tattoos. A Listening Library highlighter. Oh, we got some Fay Crate headphones. They're just like clip on your ear headphones, but they're cute. Oh, I got a second one of those little things. A Book Nerd pop socket by Underline. Some more of those bookmarks that are just repeats. Another penguin sticky notepad. Oh, this is really cool. This is a pack of Epic Read Book Nerd questions. And there's just a big stack of them. And I can see the question on the bottom. It says, "What book are you most excited to read this year?" And I thought this might be a fun thing to do at some point. Then I have this, The Darkest Mine pen. Really nice pen. A keychain that says Little White Lies. A pen that says Stay Bookish. A pen that says We Say #Never Again. A pen that says Spoilers Are My Nemesis. A repeat of the We Say #Never Again. I have 2 of the Yo No Soy Tu Hija Perfecta Mexicana pens. I probably said that way wrong, but sorry. Okay, I got a pack of 4 DC Icon pens. We have Dawnbreaker, Nightwalker, Soul Stealer, and Warbringer. A big pen that says Cats versus Robots. The Apocalypse is Near. We have a chapter sampler for All the Bright Places by Jennifer Nevin. A chapter sampler of Come Find Me by Megan Miranda. A chapter sampler of Fragments of the Lost by Megan Miranda. A chapter sampler of It's Trevor Noah, Born a Crime. A chapter sampler of Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Nevin. A chapter sampler of Superman Dawnbreaker. A chapter sampler of Tell Me 3 Things by Julie Buxbaum. And flip it over and it's a chapter sampler of What to Say Next by Julie Buxbaum. I actually got 2 of those. And a chapter sampler of Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee by Jeff Setner. 2 more Book Nerd pop sockets. I got 2 pins from Dear Martin. It says The American Dream Still Runs Skin Deep. And 2 pins that say Which Future Will You Make Come True? And one that says A Folded Book Page Is My Nemesis. Okay, so that's everything in this tote. Then I pulled all the things that were in my suitcase and put it into this Walmart bag here, or Food City bag. So I have a sampler of Who in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and this is forward by Gina Rodriguez. I remember this show when I was a kid, and it was so much fun. Okay, poster for Never That Far by Carolyn Lynch Williams, and it says reminiscent of Pixar's smash hit Coco. We are never alone when family is everything. Got a bunch of Dragon Watch stickers. More Dragon Watch stickers. More Dragon Watch stickers. More stickers. A temporary tattoo for The Darkest Star by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And one for Dangerous Creatures, which is Cami Garcia and I think Margaret Stoll. Another Wednesday Books bookmark. Another bookmark, it says, It's the closest you'll ever find to magic in this world. And it's the world of Caraval. So we have a 2, they look like, almost like playing cards, but they're from Beneath the Citadel. So this one has Elise, and it says, She had the blood of the elder seers in her veins. And this one is Vesper. And it says, I can only do what I think is right. And we have like this pack of cards from Four Dead Queens by Astrid Skolt. And it looks like it's characters in the story, which is really cool. We also have one like that from Song of the Dead, which is a Reign of the Fallen novel that comes out January 22nd of 2019. And so on the back it looks like this, and on the front is characters from the story. And so it's a pack of those. We have some HMH Teen temporary tattoos. A Shadowhunters pop socket. This is just a napkin that was kind of saved from the little waffle thing. but it says, "Welcome to the Hot Beasties," and it's from Grim Lovelies. And then we have this card here. It says, "The Wood, the Stars, and the Boy Who Broke Her Heart. Starry Eyes" by Jen Bennett. And on the back it has the constellations for all of the different astrological signs. So it looks like this on the front, and on the back looks like that. I have another set of those coasters, which is great. I have a chapter sampler of The Everlasting Rose, which is the sequel to The Bells, and it comes out March 5th of 2019. A chapter sampler of Dragon Pearl by Yoon Ha Lee, which comes out on January 15th of 2019. This little zip-up pouch for The Bells. A little notebook here. It's got the elastic around it and a little ribbon thing. It's just a lined notebook, and it says "I Heart Books," and it's got like headphones to make the hearts because it's for audiobooks. We have chapter samplers for Black Wings Beating, The Boneless Mercies, and A Blade So Black. I don't know how, but I ended up with not just one, but 3 copies of the chapter samplers for Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare, which is the 3rd book in the Dark Artifices series. Though I'm definitely going to have to give some away because I only need one. I have a chapter sampler of Summoner Book 1, The Novice by Taran Matharu. A sampler, 16 full color pages revealed inside of The New Kid by Jerry Craft. I guess it's a graphic novel. Chapter sampler of King of Scars by Lee Bardugo. Chapter sampler of Satin by A.G. Howard. Another Shadowhunter pin. Another pack of the Children of Blood and Bones tattoos. So I ended up with 2 of these Fierce Read tags, and one of them's blank, but it says, "Call me blank, I'm totally obsessed with blank." And I filled mine out and I said, "Call me Melanie, I'm totally obsessed with Buffy." Another Shadowhunters pop socket. Some Hazelwood stickers. A metal pin that's from The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu. It's like the food truck. Okay, from the Summoner series, we have a pack of, almost looks like trading cards or like magic cards, where it says like their Summoner level and Summoner rank and Demon type and all of that. Looks like so. There's a few of them in there. Couple of bookmarks here. We have Anna and the Apocalypse. And this one says, "I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book, J.K. Rowling." So this is like a pamphlet for Cold Creek, Colorado, which is the place in Sadie. And it actually has a map of the area. Okay, got another stack of bookmarks. We have The Afterword by E.K. Johnson. Pick Ya Poison, which is, if you like Ghost and Revenge, you'll like The Lonely Dead. Drag Queens and Murder, you'll like Death Prefers Blondes. Siblings and Secrets, What We Buried. If you like Danger and Romance, The Hummingbird Dagger. This one's for Squint by Chad Morris and Shelley Brown. Another for Chrysalis. Magic, Power, Love, What Would You Kill For? And this is The Brilliant Death by Amy Rose Capta. Another for The Strange Fascinations of Noah Hypnotic and Darius the Great Is Not Okay. This one says, If I'm Being Honest, Love Shouldn't Be So Hard. Emily Wimberly and Austin Sigmund Broca. One for Wild Card by Marie Lu. Looks really cool. Song of the Dead by Sarah Glenn Marsh. This winter the dead will rise again. And this is the sequel for Reign of the Fallen. Let's see. Hashtag Shout Together sticker. This sticker says, "We are all part of the same story, each of us different chapters. We may not have the power to choose setting or plot, but we can choose what kind of character we want to be." Kids of Appetite by David Arnold. This is a sticker that says, "You are a torch against the night if you dare to let yourself burn," by Sabah Tahir. Got another little penguin tattoo. These are some little cards that say hashtag find Sadie, and it's from the book Sadie. We got some other small chapter samplers. This one is Tarot by Marissa Kinnerson. Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix by Julie C. Dow. The Afterword by E.K. Johnson. To Night Owl from Dogfish by Holly Goldberg Sloan and Megan Wolitzer. Shout by Lori Hoss Anderson, which is the sequel to Speak. And The Last Voyage of Poe Blythe by Ali Condi. Then we got some more Hazelwood stickers. This card that says, "Comics will break your heart." Some more of these tattoos. And then we have this sticker that says, "Some things exist in our lives but for a brief moment, and we must let them go on to light another sky." The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Attier. Another of the Caraval bookmarks. We have some little gem tattoos, I think. They're glittering jewels. And it's from The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. A crown from Lee Bardugo. From King of Scars. Another stack of bookmarks. We have Dragon Watch by Brandon Mull. Wizard for Hire by Olbert Skye. Another Squint. Never That Far by Carol Lynch Williams. Mustaches for Maddie by Chad Morris and Shelley Brown. Two more for The Wizard for Hire. This one says, "Refuse to lose, whatever it takes." And this is from Cold Day in the Sun by Sarah Byron. Another Dragon Watch. Another Never That Far. Another Mustaches for Maddie. And a Potion Masters, The Eternity Elixir by Frank L. Cole. I have two of these luggage tags that say, "I was too busy reading, so I lost my bag." And you just put your name and stuff on the other side. And this is from 99 Days series by Katie Cotugno. A little sleep mask that says, "Don't Wake the Sleeper" from Aru Shah and The End of Time. A sticker that says, "Squint, see your true potential." And a novel that says, "One more page." These different little print cards here. One says, "Being a rebel girl means being independent." Ashley Judd. And this is from Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. This one says, "Being a rebel girl means saying yes I can" by Samira Wiley from Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. And this one says, "Being a rebel girl means to be unafraid, to stand up and stand out" by Philippa Gu. And again, from Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. Some more HMH Teen tattoos. Another of the Darkest Minds pins. A pen that says, "The Good Demon, remember the stories." This is another one of those Little White Lies keychains, but it says Little White Lies on one side and Bless Your Heart on the other side. Another Shelf Queen pen. This one, I'm not really entirely sure. It looks like a V and a G with a sword. And it says Mataraliki. I'm not sure. And the Yallfest pen. Y'all means all. And that is everything. I told y'all I had a lot of swag. Sorry if I kind of rushed through it, but there was a lot. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!